Hello, I'm Peter Brackley, and for this evening's game I have Trevor Brooking with me for his own inimitable analysis. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. There's a lot riding on the outcome of tonight, and every man out there is going to give his all. The rest ready? Let's go.
In name, it's only an exhibition match, but I don't think the players will be in that mindset. I'm sure they'll be going out for the win here today. We're off here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals and competitive football. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Wonderfully won there. Possession gained there. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? Ball won, good defending there. On the ball here. Brought an end to the attack. Vialli. Good ball in, might give us the opening goal. Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here? Pass went astray. Pressure on the defence now. Great ball through. Hang on to the ball, promising position here. That pass didn't make it. 15 minutes into the first half. Well won there. Went in and won the ball too.
He cut that one out very well.
Down the right. To the man in space. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Taps it neatly. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Vialli. Down the middle. Won the ball well. And he takes the return. Ball given away there. Possession gained there. 15 minutes left of the first half. Looking around for support. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. A corner kick given. To the target in the middle. He put it in! They've taken the lead. 30 minutes played. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. Well, the fans who've turned out in numbers have been rewarded.
That was finishing of the highest quality.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. Now have possession here. Can he find the target? They're under real pressure now. It's into the middle. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Here comes the shot. No way through this time. Looking for support now. A really careless pass there. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Chooses to go down the left. Knocks it through to the front line. That will be a goal kick. There's not a lot of support. Accurate service could give them another goal. In the air. Another chance.
The keeper showed good awareness there.
The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. Well, we think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. So how would you describe the game so far, Trevor?
Well, it's not been a classic, but I've seen a lot worse.
So as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. managers' half-time talks had the desired effect. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Poor ball intercepted. Keep possession. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Brought an end to the attack. He's on the rampage. Possession maintained here. Viali. Extremely important interception there. Got caught on the ball there. And he goes for it. It's a save. What a finish. And that's the equaliser. 10 minutes played in the second half. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion.
Well, as the saying goes, there's all to play for now.
What do you make of that, Trevor? Could the keeper have perhaps done better with the initial save?
Well, there's always the risk if you don't hold on to it or tip it behind.
A goal apiece, the score's level at 1-1. Top quality, close control. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. The defender did well to block the cross. It's out for a corner. To the target in the middle. Good pass. Really stopped in his tracks there. In trouble here, ball stolen and a real chance. 15 minutes into the second half. Trouble for the defence from the left. He tries his luck. It's over, too high.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. It just didn't come off for him.
Sends it back to him. Good running on the ball. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Cut out by the defender. Into the gloves of the keeper. Goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Now the defender read it well. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Played into the middle. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Just can't seem to get out of their own half. Another throw in from a dangerous area. Hung onto the ball in a good position. Hit on it!
Plenty of options for a cross.
Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Gets it. Here's a strike. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. He's carried the ball forward. He wants a chance for a good delivery.
Well, there's some good marking that won the ball back there, but there's a corner now to defend.
It's into the face of goal. Five minutes to go till full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. Who knows? Probably the winner. Poor ball intercepted. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area. Kept it well, still on the attack. Brings it under control. Directs his header on goal!
And the keeper has it.
Nothing between the two sides after 90 minutes here, so we go into extra time. And I wonder now, will we find a winner in extra time? Let's hope so. Always disappointing to concede an equaliser, Trevor, and never more so than in the second half.
Yes, and they've let it in with the manager's half-time team talk still fresh in their minds.
The first period of extra time is underway. How do you expect extra time to pan out now, Trevor?
Well, it looks like being the survival of the fittest. There's a lot of tired legs out there.
Collects the ball nicely. He crosses it in. Gives it a go. Tied it up by the keeper. Viali. Well read and intercepted. Good interception here. Dealt with the threat well. Dealt with the threat expertly. Careless pass there. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Still their ball, good attacking position too. Looking for the shot. Nothing could separate the two sides even after the first half of extra time. Will we see a winner in the second half? That's the end of the first half of extra time. Trevor, any advice for the players here?
Well, it's difficult to know what to say now. One flash of inspiration or one mistake could win or lose the game.
Well, you wouldn't want to be in the players' shoes now. Can we break the deadlock in the second period of extra time? Let's see if the second half can produce a winner. It looks as if he brought him down there, but no whistle. Gone for goal. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right. So what a wonderful chance that was to get something out of this game.
Yeah, that's hugely disappointing, Peter. I think they knew the pressure was on them.
This is their last permitted substitution here. Comes off the field to be replaced, and in fairness, he looks absolutely exhausted. Does well to keep the ball. Ball one here. They're defending well.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
There it is. Quality trap here. Stopped him illegally there. And it's hit forward. The defender was quick to see this one. And he takes the return. He tries from way out. He's on the rampage. Nothing could separate the two sides after extra time. So the game goes into a penalty shootout now, where I think Lady Luck can play a major part. Well, Trevor, we've got penalties.
Oh yes, and having been behind, they'll be thrilled to get this far.
So penalties will decide this game after all. Anybody's guess now who will come out as the winner? Doesn't matter how many times you've been in a penalty shootout, even the most experienced of players can crumble under the pressure. Struck with authority. He made it. It's 1-1.
Confidently slotted home. A great penalty.
The captain is to take charge of this one. He outsmarted the keeper and it's in. Yes, he made it. Too close to the keeper.
Well, he's taken the gamble there, and it's not paid off.
Drives it to the keeper's left-hand side. Oh, the agony. He fluffed it. It sailed off to the right.
It was a good attempt, though.
He cannot miss this one. That's it. Marvellous. He's hit the winner. That's decided the game. It was a tough game, but they won the penalty shootout. It was a pretty even contest, wasn't it, really? I mean, all the way to the penalty shootout.
Oh yes, it was a great battle, end-to-end stuff.
That brings us to the end of our coverage this evening. So thank you, Trevor, for joining me.
Oh, it's been a great night, Peter.
And from the both of us, it's goodbye.
Thank you.